Welcome to today's video. In this lesson, we'll learn how to describe maps in IELTS Writing Task 1. Take a look at the question. We're given two maps of the same place. One shows how it looked in the past, and the other shows its current layout. Our goal is to highlight the key differences, note any noticeable changes, and then summarize the information effectively. But before we dive into the details, let's quickly go over a high-band structure for writing our answer. In this introduction, we wrote, "The maps illustrate the transformations in Porth Harbor between the year 2000 and the present day." We successfully paraphrased the task prompt. Instead of copying words like plans show, we used maps illustrate, which shows a good range of vocabulary. Choosing transformations instead of just changes gives the impression that the developments were major, which fits well because there were new constructions like a hotel and shops. We also mentioned Porth Harbor correctly, picking the name from the maps. The phrase between the year 2000 and the present day is accurate and formal. Overall, our introduction is clear, formal, and would easily meet the expectations for Band 7 or above. Now, we'll write an overview for our task. But before we get into that, let's just take a relaxed look at the plans and notice any changes or additions. Nothing too technical yet. So, from what I can see, the marina for private yachts seems to have expanded in size, while commercial activities like fishing have been reduced, as the designated areas for them have been cut down. You'll also notice more showers and toilets have been added, along with several cafes and shops. Interestingly, the castle has been replaced by a hotel, and the dock areas have increased, likely to handle more visitors. In the overview, we wrote, "Over the period, Porth Harbor has undergone significant developments, transitioning from a primarily maritime area to a more tourist-friendly destination. This is an excellent way to capture the overall trend, something the IELTS examiners specifically look for in a Task 1 response. We clearly pointed out the major shift, from a focus on maritime activities to tourism, which is exactly the kind of summary that scores highly. By mentioning significant developments, we showed the scale of change without going into unnecessary detail too early. When we added, notable changes include the addition of recreational facilities, infrastructure improvements, and the repurposing of existing spaces, we grouped the changes smartly, using categories instead of listing places. This approach shows strong cohesion and good task response skills, moving our answer toward a Band 8 or 9 level. Overall, our overview is insightful, formal, and very well structured. Now, in the body paragraphs, we will specify and highlight the aspects of the map that have changed. In 2000, the northwest area had just one bathroom facility. Now, a second bathroom has been added, offering better facilities for visitors. Previously, the harbor accommodated fishing boats and private yachts. Today, the current layout shows an interchange of these areas, with more dedicated space for private yachts, suggesting a shift towards tourism. Furthermore, the dock area has been enlarged, likely to accommodate more leisure boats, reinforcing the harbor's transformation into a recreational hub. This shift continues as the former public beach has been converted into a private beach exclusive to hotel guests. Moreover, the old castle has been replaced by a hotel to accommodate more tourists. Adjacent to the lifeboat station, new cafes and shops have been established, providing amenities for visitors and contributing to the harbor's commercial appeal. This is what our full IELTS Writing Task answer looks like. If you'd like more tutorials like this, let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to IELTS Symphony for more writing tips and lessons.